Hey guys, Sean here. I have a bit of an interesting video for you guys today. So, how do you feel about the internet? I know that's a really broad topic, but it's kind of important to me. In case you haven't noticed with YouTube and everything, I'm trying to really gather a bunch of information about social media and how people connect and how people work and how people use the internet in its entirety. Now, obviously, there's sites like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, the social media sites that pretty much all of us use. How often do you use those sites, and how important are they to you? I know a lot of people use it for work. I know a lot of people use it just to keep it in contact with each other, and that's great, that's what I pretty much use it for. How big do those sites impact your life? Is there anything more to it beyond just connecting with people? Me personally, I connect with people who live in Ireland, like Harry Cullen, you're watching. I talk to you on Twitter and stuff all the time. I have other people that I met over YouTube, Also, I'm aware that there's a big problem with the internet in that there's a lot of cyberbullying and there's piracy. And there's usually a lot of problems attached to that. How do you feel about piracy? I know this is heavy stuff. How do you feel about piracy? Do you feel like that's something that's just kind of bound to happen with the internet and, it should be not necessarily free content, but, there's a certain way to go about dealing with all this stuff. I like it when people make their content free and then you can buy more of their stuff later. Things like that. That's how I've listened to a few albums by people that I really like. Cyberbullying is a really big issue, and I really don't know how to tackle that by talking about it, but I think we all kind of know that it's generally a bad thing. I really don't know I don't have any suggestions on how to stop it or anything, but I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think that's a pretty big issue to talk about? And if so, please talk about it in the comments and in video responses. Because that's kind of what I'm really looking for. I'm trying to get a lot of feedback about this stuff. I'm really looking to get a bunch of information and kind of gather it all together and maybe do something with it. So, if you can, write something about internets and things, and I would really appreciate it if you could. It would mean a lot. So, thanks a lot.